Hello everybody, this is Ness. Welcome to your, at the moment, daily wildflower card reading. This is a message for the collective today. As you know, I like to use Australian wildflower cards to start the reading, and then I'll go into some further flower cards and some earth magic cards for you. And again today I'm just going to let the cards tell us what area is going to come up for focus. So it could be love, money, SP, health, jobs, career. I have pre-shuffled, however I'm going to just give them, I was going to give them an extra bit of a shuffle, but we've had one card pop out, and that is native geranium protection. So that's crowning the reading today. I'm going to go ahead, I'll let you know what that means in a second. Okay, so they're jumping out today. I'm not having to choose them. The second one that's jumped out is royal blueberry, generosity. And let's go for one more, just so you guys can see what I'm doing. Hope you're having a lovely day or night, wherever you are in the world. Okay, so one more card. One more card. All right. Oh, beautiful. And we've got orange banksia, enthusiasm. So as you know, we'll start with those first three cards, get the reading for you underway, and then we'll do some clarifying cards. So the first thing that's come up is native geranium, which is protection. So okay, it's actually a good message. I mean, off the bat, obviously you've got spirits backing through whatever you're going through at the moment. But what I'm also hearing is that and I think this is actually a continuation of yesterday, you've actually come through a period of something taxing. For some reason, what's come to mind is in the area of relationships. You know, unfortunately, I'm hearing there's, you know, even if there's not been a separation, there have been those type of thoughts where there's been like fighting. You've kind of got to that point where you're really reassessing, why do we always come back to this circle? All right, now just by the very nature of this card, you can see it's you know, a beautiful pink. Again, I think that's been a bit of a theme the last few days. So you are very protected. It's a time of the heart. All right, whilst green generally indicates heart's chakra, pink is also, you know, compassion and love. So it's basically telling me that this reading is about love. So yeah. You've come through it, you have protection, you know you've almost come through it, you know, and it could have been worse. I don't feel that any big decisions have been made yet, and if they have, it's kind of been, yes, sad, but for a good outcome, right? The decision is right. Now, that's quite a serious message to start on, but I want you to really focus in on this card. And I've obviously outlined the pink, but can you see the lush green in the background? All right, so this is really, please hear me when I say you are protected, your decisions are right, things are okay. Okay, so that's the first message for today. This is followed up by royal bluebell, which is generosity. It's actually also a family card, so that to me is potentially saying this was you know, partnership with children, also partnership or a marriage in terms of a relationship, or very serious committed relationship anyway. Now you know, definitely I can feel there was children involved as well, which would have swayed the decisions. So again, just going back to say you're protected whatever the outcome was. So if you did split, everyone's going to be okay. and if not, you know, it could have been that you are staying together for the children, and actually that you know, for those who did that, that was right for you. I also want you to know that there are no financial woes. So you might be worrying about finances because of what has happened, but there is no need. Okay, what it is saying is though and you know, this card, you can see is beautiful blue flowers at the front, which kind of talks to communication. However, whilst there's green, there's a little bit of black there in the background. So you are concerned that you have given too much. And you know, you're always giving. You're the one that's being depleted. Now, whether that's fine, you know, this indicates a financial card, but it could just be you giving, or you always felt like the one you had to back down. All right, so you need to park that. You're protected and it's in the past. What this card is wanting to say is you need to actually start accepting as well, because there are times when people do want to give and you jump in there and give first. You don't wait. You don't even wait for people to offer what to do. You don't even take a breath or a pause so that the other person actually has a chance to think about it and say, oh, I've got to come to the party in this situation. All right, it's quite a rich card. I could actually talk about this card for ages, but I want to keep going because it's been quite a sort of, you know, full-on couple of cards and reading. And the outcome is this orange Banksia, which is enthusiasm. So what I want to say, so this is your future, okay? So well done, firstly, all right? So whatever you've been through has been taxing and you've made it to the other side. This is now saying strike out and do what you like. You've made a decision, keep going with it. You have got absolute fun and laughter and good times ahead of you if you just don't double back on your decisions, believe in yourself. You know, there's strong partnership indicated here anyway, togetherness. So whilst you might be out on your own, it is saying that with either it's going to be a good friend that helps you through this, or you're going to meet someone new, or together, if you did stay together, it's going to be a you know, a happy time now to move forward, so long as you keep all that dark in the past. All right, so this is this is kind of saying, you know what you know, it's your life. And you've got to do what makes you happy. And even if you don't know what that is, just start with the small stuff. It might be that you like to cook on the weekends or take a walk, or, you know, or it could be something huge that you really do kind of want to go and do. I mean, I started my floristry in my 40s. So it's, you know, it's just a passion or a hobby that you like or whatever that you kind of always never made time for. I don't care if it's just magazines or something that you pick up and you start looking at. Whatever you choose to do, it has to be something that you like now and you're going to be successful, and this is the time. It's all pointing in the positive. Alrighty, so that's the core of your reading. We'll get some clarifying flower cards for you now too. So I might just pick a couple today. Just give them a good shuffle. I did pre-shuffle everybody, but I just like to give them another cut whilst I'm on the screen in front of you guys. Nothing popped out, so we'll do a little bit of a pick a card on the screen. Okay, so that one's definitely wanting to be read, and it is a sweet pea, which is gratitude. Sorry, that will probably work better. Okay. No, actually, I think I'm going to go for this one. Alrighty, and what have we got there? Transformation card. Can never say this one. Pohu Tukawa. Alright, beautiful. Let's get onto it. Sweet pea, gratitude. Be grateful for what's just happened. Alright, this is the very heart of the matter. You actually have a lot of good going on. It's just beautiful. There's purples, there's pinks, there's whites. In the background, you know, there's stability there. which you feel has been shaken. It's okay. You don't need to worry about that. You've got nothing but positive steps in front of you. Again, it's indicating children, and the children are going to be happy. All right, so that's your message for Sweet Pea. Then in thinking of, if we go back to this last card from the Wildflowers, which was Banksia, and it was, you know, the forward thinking, I want to show you that this transformation card here is, again, sort of talking to creativity, but it's also saying that stick to whatever it is that you think that, you know, you like, or you're going to do it. If you stick to it, it will be successful. And transformation obviously just ties in all those cards. You've obviously just been through a huge change, okay? Change is, I think Albert Einstein, I read a quote this morning, only the intelligent change. You know, it's not, it can be hard, but like, you know, if we didn't have like innovation and intelligence and change, you know, escalators might still be steps, that type of thing. So I'm not sure why that's come to me, but it's just sort of saying change is a good thing. So we know you've had a big transformation, Spirit's on your side. Stick to whatever it is that you decide to do moving forward, and you will be successful. So I hope that resonates with a few of you. Or more than a few of you, and gives you some clarity for the day, the week. It's the weekend here, so potentially this is a message, you know, whenever it's timeless reading, so whenever you click on it, that's going to help take you and carry you through the next stage for the week. Okay, they dropped, but there were too many that dropped, so I'm going to keep, I'm just going to keep shuffling. These are the Earth Magic cards. They're just kind of one word cards that I like to pull at the end. I generally pull I've only been pulling one, but we'll see. I think we'll stick with one. This one pops out. Right. Grounding. Okay, so look after yourself as well. So this is your sort of parting message, all right? You feel like you've been through a bit of a washing machine with all this transformation and this change, what's happening, and I understand that, and Spirit's saying that understand you too. Okay, so you can now plant your roots. You can now kind of take a deep breath. If you need to go out into nature and ground yourself, or you are esoteric and you do like doing meditations, and you know, when you do your meditation, remember to think of your back like your spine, like the root of a tree going down into the center of the earth, and then, you know, hooking around the center of it. So the sort of visualizations like that can help really ground you, but it could just be a walk on the beach. You know, a lot of people just say go barefoot for half an hour, go to a park. But yeah, just remember to, you know, do that now, and that'll just close off everything we've said. You can breathe, you can feel back in your body. There's no reason to be anxious anymore. Spirit's got your back. Go sit in nature, go be grounded, go enjoy your life. Okay, everybody, love you lots. Till next time, you take care. Cheers.